Welcome back. I know we talk about cyberbullying today on the war against bullying in public school. I know on the internet is a legal weapon for kids continuing cyberbully another person on social media, and of course smartphone as well. That per se, remember, this is somebody saying harassment test just report it to police. All tell it to your parents. That go for all children and teenagers. You see somebody who harass you that way because some of these people who do the harassing, it's gotta be someone who uneducation with no education life. All thing they want to do is they are not like that person because they are, I don't know, jealous. And of course, one thing I mentioned about about special need kids, about who was honking by bullying, and damn the R word, that one R word I hate the most. By the way, is retarded. Because nobody is not retarded. No kid with special need or teen with special need and or adult with special need. They all not retarded or dumb. Because they came from a long way. Because some deaf, some can't speak, or some cannot see. But don't you not use that all word because they all people show them respect. They don't bother you, respect their struggle life. I want to move on talk about and last week we lost Denise Mack, that family girl, sad just passed away from kidney disease. I know my thoughts and prayer go out for her and her family. And of course, also another suicide for one celebrator named JJ from Santa Monica, California. Took his own life because of years of torture of bullying and harass. Cause one thing is a campaign about stop bullying. You be a judge. One thing I'm going to show this video clip. It'll be a lot of strong message for kids, parents, and of course, the video by the way won't be no place for negative comments or no place for hate. And you a better place because of all year about torture of bullying. Right now, we will play the new clip from Fox 4 in South America.
Old boy, a life cut short. His parents say he was being bullied at a Sacramento middle school, and that's why he took his own life last week. The seventh grader ended his life on Thursday. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Cruz.
And I'm Ty Steele. And Fox 40's Rowena Shaddix has the exclusive story with classmates and teachers in shock about what happened.
The mood on the Smedberg Middle School campus was one of healing. Many students wore pink and blue, two favorite colors of 7th grader J.J. Anderson.
Everybody's like sad and they're really upset, and people knew him like since kindergarten, so they were like they really don't like the topic.
The 12-year-old boy took his own life on Thursday. His family says he was the victim of bullying. Counselors and chaplains were at the school for any students needing help dealing with JJ's death.
For the children, for the students, to be able to speak to someone, to express their feelings, and also gives us an opportunity just to kind of keep an eye out on them.
When they started talking about how funny he was, I started getting sad, and then I drew a picture for him
Friends decorated his now empty chair. They drew pictures and wrote cards with heartfelt sentiments, things they might not be able to say out loud. But parents and school staff stress the importance of children being able to talk about their feelings, especially when it comes to bullying.
To always talk to someone. Have someone that you know you can trust, that you can go to, even if it's not me.
A parent or a favorite teacher or a friend.
Classmates, along with parents, wanted those who bully other kids to be aware of just how hurtful words can be, and for the victims to realize that there is help.
You should stop and think about what you're doing to other kids. Don't just be selfish and think about yourself. Think about what's happening in other lives for the other kids.
My son has went through this situation before, and there is help out there. I remember as a kid going through the same situation, and here I am. Some kids, it's not the way out.
Rowena Shaddix reporting for us tonight, and coming up tonight
Yeah, man, it's sad right there. Like one girl say, the kids who do the bully, they need a stank before they want judge somebody's life. That's always a problem. For the old years, somebody want to judge somebody else's life. I'll get to this news story and start tomorrow with more how to deal with the problem of bullying. We're going to continue with the video clip from the news and South America.
family dealing with unfathomable heartbreak tonight, the loss of their son to suicide.
In a story you'll only see on Fox 40, Rowena Shaddix has their message to everyone about the effects of bullying.
That day for me was very hard. I didn't see him at all. That day at all. I went to work in the morning.
Broken-hearted, Michelle Anderson recalls last Thursday, the day she says her 12-year-old son JJ ended his own life.
He, was the kid that if he saw you, down, he tried to make you smile.
JJ was that special 7th grader from Smedberg Middle School who spoke his mind, the friend others went to when they needed help.
He was just caring. He was...
But on that fateful day, things were different.
He wouldn't open up to me that day. For whatever reason.
They say they were never aware that JJ was suicidal. They only learned after his death from one of his close friends that he contemplated suicide just 2 days before. They say it's nobody's fault.
If somebody tells you that they want to commit suicide, whether you believe them or not, tell someone.
Their hope is for the victims of bullying or those thinking about suicide to open up.
Tell your parents, tell a teacher, tell somebody. You only get one chance. And then it's too late.
JJ's parents don't blame anyone specific, but they hope bullies at school will consider just how serious words can hurt.
If you have to bully someone, or if you even know that you're being mean to someone, even if it's just random, it's still bullying. Don't. Just think about what you're doing. You don't know how that person is going to leave, how that person is going to take your words.
You only get one chance before they're gone. And, I don't want anybody to feel the pain that we feel every day.
If you would like to help JJ's family, details for a GoFundMe fund along with details of his memorial service scheduled for this Sunday will be on our website, fox40.com. Everyone is welcome to attend. Outside Smedberg Middle School, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.
Alright, sad about that. By the way, we apologize with the technical difficult part with the news report with the internet service running slow. And of course, my thought for the victim, JJ Anderson family, but I would feel the same way too. With the it's sad. I know I lost the words what I'm about to say. But some of the kids who've been doing this bullet, they don't know what the consequences. They just don't care. They just bully. They don't care what their personal life. They just being me. You being me or somebody want to bully them and leave that person alone. Whatever that person did, they not follow you or nothing. Stop being so mean. Stop being so jealous. Cause they have problems in their own life. They don't want to be boss. Leave them alone. And sad for JJ. It's too late for him. But this message will continue to share the word called bullying in public school is no longer a joke. No more. And of course, public school had become a war when it comes from bullying. I will be back for my cold comments after this. My darker prayer, by the way, for the JJ Anderson, his family. Be right back.